season, they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions. This rookie has come out of nowhere. No one will ever forget this.
Alright, good. Guess move controllers don't work.
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig, so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo-engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Gently does it. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Nope, try again. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. Impressive. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Nice job. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left.
Whoa.
Good. Over to the right now. Keep your aiming lasers trained on the target. Back to center. Good stuff.
Down.
Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Good work. Well done. Okay. Nice work. Textbook. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method, where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode. Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Use the right stick to turn to face it. Okay, to the left. Over to the right now. Mm-hmm. Nearly done. Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Superb. Nice going. That's the way. Good work. So, do you want to continue using this method of turning, or go back to the head turn method? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. This is the Hunter rig, the same one you're in right now. Smallest rig chassis, but is fast and nimble, ideal for hit-and-run attacks. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being.
No, that's bullshit.
These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your RIGS melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your RIGS jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your RIGS power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously.
Word.
I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. Damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Switch to impact mode to deal more damage with your weapons. Oh yes. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. Overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Excellent. Good job. Okay, stand down. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. get back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. These Apex rigs are headquarters and more agile. Every aspect of your MCL career from and in all directions. So let's take a brief tour of the facility. But they are more fragile due to their reduced density armor panel. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. The Tempest. The Tempest's primary ability is to boost up and glide around in the air, giving it a real advantage in any outdoor situation. To get in the air as a Tempest, press and hold your jump button. Your Tempest will accelerate upward until you let go, or after maximum height is reached. While in the air, you can glide around using the movement controls. To disengage your engines and drop out of the air, tap your jump button. Just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. The Mirage. This rig is a good all-rounder, able to easily get around the arena. It's capable of a secondary boost in the air, a double jump. Just hit your jump control again whilst in the air to use it. just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. Are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. With Painkiller, an agile Mirage-class rig, kitted out with the engineer ability. It's packing the smart missile launcher and heavy machine gun, a great match for any rig in a support role. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. Press the cross button to... I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more during your career. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points.
Oh, shit.
Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, start your engines. Here we go. It's time to play Team Takedown. Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here and will be looking to stamp their authority on the match right from the start. Solid takedown. Takedown. That's the name of the game.
Great teamwork taking down that dynamo.
Takedown. And points for the Dynamos.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're active.
Takedown. What a pilot. Takedown. All right. Takedown for the Dynamos.
Damn it.
Takedown. They have to respond.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're active.
Takedown. Score for the Reapers. The lead is 2 points. Upright takedown. What a takedown. Takedown. And another point for the Reapers.
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction. Redeploying. Get ready.
Unbelievable. 10 seconds to the half. Boom. Takedown.
Shit.
Great assist taking down that dynamo.
The Reapers are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half.
Take a good look at the scores. We're down but not out. So think about changing tactics to turn this match around. Overdrive engaged.
The
Sure, one
pilots
more
are
bam.
lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Reapers on a takedown. Takedown. Dynamo score. The lead is 2 points.
And you're out of overdrive.
A great takedown.
Overdrive is hot.
The Dynamos have a fight on their hands as their lead takes a hit. They're up by just 1 point. The Reapers close the gap. Score for the Reapers. The Dynamos add to their lead in this match. The lead is 2 points. The Reapers must respond and quickly. The Dynamos have a narrow lead right now. They've got a 3-point lead. The Reapers need to find their mojo to get back into this game.
You're online.
60 seconds seconds remaining. Takedown and points for the Dynamos.
An overhead obstruction.
on.
Launch your eject.
Reapers on a takedown. Takedown. They have to respond.
Systems online. Get out there and play.
There we go.
This game isn't over yet, but the Dynamos are looking strong. 7.7. The Reapers are struggling to make an impact right now. Sweet! We're out of time, and the Dynamos win! The Reapers were outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
And here's our amazing MVP. Honestly,
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlighted, you have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, if you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. You can invite friends to join your team in division matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only division matches count towards your division progress. When setting up a lobby, you can mark it as open, which allows anyone on your friends list to join, or invite only, which means you choose who to invite.
Time to match along. Alright.
You play this type of match with your hired pilots. You can take the opportunity to change them before you begin. There are a number of different sports in the Mechanized Combat League. You can check out how each of them is played in the rulebook. Next up, we're chasing more points in a league match.
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, start your engines! And we're underway. Let's play challenging ramps, Rio has a reputation as a hardcore power slam arena. Let's see how these two teams deal with that challenge.
Shit.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. You're active. You need to deal with that vulture before he can score.
A vulture is heading for goal. Vultures goal! The Vultures follow up immediately with another goal. Vultures seize the initiative and take an early lead. This is not how the Reaper saw this match going today. It's a goal! The Reaper slam home another goal!
You need to deal with that vulture before he can score.
Right now they're even 2 points each. The Reapers are starting to show what they're capable of.
God damn it.
That's a goal! Everything's going right for the Vultures as they increase their lead. It's now 3-2. The Reapers are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand. Keep going, you're almost at goal.
The Vulture Rig approaching the goal. Vultures goal! Everything's going right for the Vultures as they increase their lead. The score is goal!
Terrific goal.
The Vultures lead takes a dent. And watch this. Only a few seconds left in this half. It's 4 points to 3. Can the Reapers keep this up and stage a comeback? That's a goal! End of the first half. The Reapers are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half. Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Almost there, keep moving.
The Reaper Rig is looking to score. Better watch out. That Vulture is looking to score. Score for the Reapers!
Outstanding score.
It's all Vultures right now as they go further. The Reaper runs in another consecutive team goal. The Reapers even it up. It's tied up at 5 points each.
Systems online. Get out there and play. Watch out. That vulture's looking to score.
There's a Vulture Rig approaching the goal.
Shit.
It's a goal!
You need to deal with that vulture before he can score.
The Vultures are asserting their authority on this match.
Damn it.
The score is now 6 points to 5.
Fucking lost.
The Reapers are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Goal! That's enough for the Reapers to even it up. It's all square. 6 points each. 1 minute left in the match.
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
That Reaper is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
You need to deal with that vulture before he can score.
Great goal! The
Watch out. There's a vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
Heads up, a vulture is looking to score.
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them. Almost there. Keep moving.
Game over! And the Reapers are victorious! A real tight game, but the Reapers edged it and emerged as worthy winners.
Way to go! The longest takedown streak in the match.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Great performance out there and a well-earned win. Our position in the league's improved thanks to that result. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up. We're taking a break from the league today to focus on the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. A win will take us through to the next round. A defeat will see us knocked out.
I can't change my route. Oh, I can.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, start your engines. Here we go. It's Power Slam time. I have no idea what is about to unfold in this Power Slam match, but I'm expecting Widow's nail the first takedown of the match. Could be handy in the event of a tiebreaker.
Deal with that Widow before she can score. Redeploying. Get ready. You're online.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal. Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
Widow's goal! The Widows are on top. It's a goal for the Widows.
Don't let the Widows score.
The Widows take an early lead in this game. Widow's goal! It's now 3 points to 0.
Over.
Damn
Race
it.
interrupted due to obstruction. Deal with that Widow before she can score. Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
I should have
Better
swapped
watch
out the
That Widow
fucking
is
guy.
looking to score.
Great work. That Widow was way too close to scoring. Team sweep. You took them all down. You're online. Deal with that Widow before she can score.
A Widow goes into overdrive. A Widow is heading for goal.
God damn it.
Terrific goal! The Widow! Terrific goal by the Reaper pilot! The score is 4 points to 1. The Reapers are failing to make a mark on 10 seconds left in the half.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
Widow.
Halftime! Reapers are trailing in this match, and they know they've got to pull out all the stops in the second half to clinch the win.
We've got work to do if we want to get back into this match. They've got the lead, but I still think they look vulnerable.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A Widow is heading for goal. Heads up. A Widow is looking to score.
Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
There go! And the Widows run in their second consecutive goal. It's 6 points to 1.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal. It's great you completed a sponsorship challenge again, but the rewards for repeating a challenge aren't quite as cool as that first time. Why not choose a new challenge right now? You can always repeat them later if you want to boost your funds or your fame. Time for the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. This is a knockout competition, so there's no room for slip-ups if we're going to...
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! Here we go! It's Power Slam time! I have no idea what is about to unfold in this Power Slam match. First takedown is scored by the Widows. That could be critical if this game goes to a tie.
Cockpit deployment engaged. Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
It's a goal for the Widows. The Widows have the edge. The score is now 1-0.
What the fuck?
This is not how the Reapers saw this match going today.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
Uh-oh, another Widow in overdrive. Better watch out. That Widow is the Widow's run in this.
Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
It's a third goal in a row for the Widows, who seem to be scoring whenever they feel like it. It's 3-0. The score sees the Widows pull further in front. It's now 4-0. This match is slipping away from the Reapers.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal. Systems online. Get out there and...
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
Heads up, that Widow is...
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Better watch out. It's a goal for the Widows.
Don't let the Widows score.
It's 5 points to nothing.
Overdrive engaged. You can score now.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal.
Fuck!
It's a goal. The Reapers get right back for the goal.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
The score is now 6 points to 1.
Redeploy.
Terrific goal!
Don't let the Widows score.
10 seconds to halftime. The score is now 7-1. Halftime! Turning out to be a tough match for the Reapers. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
This match is slipping away from us. We need to pull together as a team and turn it round, or we are out of the tournament.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Heads up, a Widow is looking to score. Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
It's a goal! That's 2 goals in as many seconds for the Widows. Go! The Reaper pilot takes it home. The Widows lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. The score is now 9-2. The Reapers are starting to show what they're capable of.
Don't let the Widows score.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Heads up, that Widow is in overdrive.
A Widow is heading for goal.
Overdrive is active. Go for the...
Heads up. A Widow is looking to score.
It's a goal! The score is now 10-2.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
Heads up. A Widow is...
The Widows have a score chain going now. It's all Widows right now as they go further in front. The score is 11 points to 2. The Reapers are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
Heads up. A Widow is looking to score.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal. There's a Widow rig approaching the goal. It's a third goal in a row for the Widows, who seem to be scoring whenever they feel like it. The score is now 12 points to 2.
Deal with that Widow before she can score. Cockpit deployment engaged.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Oh.
That's 2 goals.
Yeah, okay.
Widows win. The Reapers were outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
You really made a name for yourself today, ranked top in the team.
Show your appreciation for our match MVP, folks. Oh.
Well, we're out of the tournament. A first round exit. We'll have to fight harder next season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to... Hey, you hold your head up high. You've thrown everything into this tournament. It just wasn't our turn this time. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good...
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
Don't get too comfortable, folks. This end zone match here in Nevada has the...
They got the ball. We've taken the ball. We've taken possession. They've grabbed the ball.
Uh-oh. The Talons stole the ball. Reapers. The ball has been dropped.
They've made a pass. We've stolen the ball. They have the ball.
The ball has been dropped.
You got the ball. Go.
Reapers scoop it up and are going on offense.
That's
Shit.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Reapers collect the ball. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free.
We stole the ball. You're in overdrive. Go for it.
The Talons are on offense and heading for the end zone. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free.
Nailed the pass.
Pass complete for the Reapers.
They grabbed the ball.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. The Reapers are about to score. Can they do it? It's a touchdown for the Reapers.
Great work. Now let's get another one.
The Reapers are on top. The lead is 1-0. Can the Talons catch up in time to turn it around?
Overdrive ended. They've collected the ball.
The Talons take possession.
They've thrown a pass.
Talons pass, no opposition in sight. The Talons are looking to score. Reapers steal the ball, they're on the attack.
Damn it, stole the ball. They took the ball from us. We got the ball.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. The Reapers are about to score. Can they do it? Oh, touchdown!
Awesome score.
The Reapers strike early, moving into the lead. It's 2 points to 0.
Great teamwork taking down that Talon. They've taken possession.
Talons have the ball.
They're passing the...
10 seconds to the half. Great passing by the Talons. The ball has been dropped.
They got the ball.
Talons have the ball. Halftime. The Reapers are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
We've collected the ball. They stole the ball. We've stolen possession.
Pow! The Talons steal it.
They've taken possession.
The Talons are looking to score.
You're a born thief.
Reapers stole the ball. No! Touchdown D9! Great sack by the Reaper pilot. The Reapers are about to score.
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
That's his third touchdown of the match. Incredible!
Terrific score. Good job.
It's 3-0. The Talons only need to score a few points to catch the opposition.
They got the ball.
Watch out, the Talons have the ball. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. The ball has been dropped.
Cockpit in motion.
The ball has been dropped. Talons have the Reaper's ball.
They got the ball. We stole the ball.
Great steal by the Reapers.
They've stolen the ball. They've made a pass.
60 seconds remaining. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. Watch out, the Talons have the ball. Talons pass, no opposition in sight. The ball has been dropped.
Great assist, Tick. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
Reapers collect the ball.
Overdrive. Now show them what you've got.
The Reapers are looking dangerous with this attack.
Triples.
It's a touchdown for the Reapers.
Terrific score. Good job.
Reapers just have the edge. The score is 4 points to none. It's still close enough for the Talons to turn this around.
They have the ball.
Watch out, the Talons have the ball. Reapers took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
That performance was well deserving of the MVP title. Well done.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. What?
Great performance out there and a well-earned win. No change in our league position today. You're still leading the Top Gun rankings. Keep focusing on those takedowns. Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, start your engines. Here we go. It's time to play Team Takedown. Get ready for this, folks. Not even the casinos overlooking this Macau arena have seen high-stakes gambling of the sort we're about to win. Down he goes. Takedown.
Tech
Shit.
sequence interrupted by an obstruction.
Unbelievable takedown.
You're up. Go.
Takedown.
Damn.
Redeploying. Get ready. Systems online. Get out there and...
The Cobra's lead is growing. They're only 1 point ahead. The Reapers must respond and quickly. Takedown. Yes! Takedown for the Reapers. Down he goes. That's a takedown.
Redeploying. Get...
10 seconds left in the half.
You're up. Go.
That's the half. The Reapers are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. Takedown. They've got a 1-point lead. The Reapers turn the tables and emerge as the new leaders. Oh, what a takedown.
Yeah.
Solid takedown. Upright takedown. Boom! That's a posthumous takedown right there.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
What a takedown.
You're active.
It's a single-point lead. Takedown! What a pilot! Takedown! And another point for the Reapers. 1 minute left in the match.
Overdrive engaged. Great teamwork taking down that Cobra.
Takedown!
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction. Redeploying. Get ready. You're active.
Takedown! And another point for the Reapers. Takedown! Cobra score! Reapers are out front, but it's still close. Their lead is now 5 points. The Cobras are behind by a small margin, but can't let the lead get any bigger. the Reapers. What a victory!
That was brutal. You got more melee takedowns than anyone else all game.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP.
Now, taking Mac, you're still leading the Top Gun rankings. Keep focusing on those takedowns. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make... Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up. A Mirage-class rig with the Vampire ability. Its impressive weapon loadout consists of the Warhead missile launcher and the beam laser emitter.
champions go down, the more the score multiplier grows. But it's reset if the challenger is taken down. Our challenger ejects and suddenly has time on his hands, which is not what he wanted. The score multiplier is lost for now, but it won't take much to build it up again.
What the fuck?
Remember, the more champions go down, the more the score multiplier grows. But it's reset if the challenger is taken down. 2-time score multiplier. And the score multiplier is reset. Could be costly. Two-time score multiplier. Stop, silver.
Damn it.
The champion. Our challenger is going to feel that where it hurts. On the clock. Ooh, that will cost him on the score multiplier. Multiplier increases to ×2. Ticking. Oh, too bad. That ends the takedown streak and resets the score multiplier. Two-time score multiplier. Last 10 seconds.
Wow! A new person. Welcome back. The first constructor line of Apex rigs have hit the showroom. Check them out. You're going to love them.
Wait time short my ass. Ah, fucking shit. It's like 10 o'clock anyways. Fuck it. Play this shit some more another time.